What are you seeing as some of the keys, like on film, that you guys can do to kind of give this run game a little bit of a boost here?
Yeah, I mean, we just got to do what we've been trained to do. Running our angles, get off the ball. It starts there. You get guys moving and off the ball. You open up lanes. Work together. Have good double teams. So it's nothing new that we have to do. We just got to make sure we're hammering down on our technique that we've been taught, since I've got here.
Thoughts on Myles Garrett, who I'm sure you've watched on Sundays, but now that you're watching game film and prepping for him, what does he give?
Yeah, I mean, he's a great player. But I feel like going against a guy like Max, he gets me ready for that. So I'm just gonna stay true to my technique, stay true to what I've been taught. Of course, it's gonna be a challenge when you go against a guy like that. But if you stay true to your training, you go out there, you give it your best. Hopefully you fall on the good side of that. So
there's an old adage that even if you're not starting, you got to prepare to be a starter, so that if your number gets called, you'll be ready.
Right.
Yeah, that obviously was the case on Sunday for you. How ready were you, and is that? There's some truth to that.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's 100% true. Like I was saying, I came into the game. I think I went in on the third play. Ended up playing the rest of the game. So you never know when you're going to be called. You just know you have to be ready at all times. Just staying locked into the mental part of it when you're not, getting 1,000, reps a day. Just staying sharp on the mental side of it, and then the reps you do get go 100% to stay ready. And like I said, the third play had to come in. I already saw the stuff. I already been taking notes on it, just replaying it in my mind. So just came in ready and prepared.
Was it moving a million miles a minute, or were you prepared for it to actually be able to slow down?
I feel like when I first got in, because of my first, game, it was going kind of fast. But once I realized, hey, I've already saw this, I've repped this, trained this, everything started to kind of slow down a little bit. Started relying on my technique. So, it started slowing down as I went on and started trusting the technique more.
You watch back the film, how do you think you did do, just some things that you feel like you can improve on, but also things that you felt like you did well in the moment?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I did well, coming in, getting off the ball, kind of trying to provide a little juice to the guys, kind of staying true to myself and my pass pro. At times there were a couple things, I got a little knocked back, but just working on, countering the power, staying true to myself, staying inside out, making guys run wide instead of letting them, push the pocket. So, there's always things you can work on, but I feel like, overall I did well.
There was another rookie who was also on the field with you for a couple of snaps, Jack Powers Johnson. Can you just talk about your relationship with him so far throughout this whole process and how he did as well?
Yeah, I mean, you can kind of see when he came in, he was like an energy guy, chasing after the ball, just running. We feed off of that stuff. A guy like that who can come in and just provide that kind of spark, you want to be around that. So, just seeing that, we play beside each other a little bit. So, just the communication. He helped me stay clean on some stuff, just working together. I mean, it was huge. It was huge to be in there with him, kind of share that and feed off his energy.